editing. And I already have a backlog of about 4 hours content that I need to sort of zip through. So I just I have enough going for me for the next few days. What do I mean by that? There's enough videos scheduled to upload to, pad out the rest of the week, so I'm not too worried about that. It's basically the second half of the second play session that I need to edit. And that's not too... But this I wanted to just sort of sit down and fuck around. It has been 10 days, 11 at this point, since I have returned to the UK. Oh gosh. Are we good to go? Right, I did leave myself down here. There's a little bit of lag, probably because I have about 50 billion fucking tabs open in Brave. Close all these. I was sort of just hanging out and scrolling, and I figured this is probably a more productive use of my time. I had breakfast at a cafe in the local area, but the soup that I chose, very filling, but also a little bit overcooked. So it kind of fucking sprinted through me like an espresso shot. I couldn't keep, I tried to run after it, I couldn't keep up. But, wait, I need sticks. That's kind of like how today has went for me. You go for breakfast and you end up hungrier than when you went in. Is it? Oh, right, I found fucking pineapple seeds. Spelt, flax, rye were raring to go. I'm gonna put this here. There's bamboo shoots. I don't know if those are useful for anything. We've got rice grain, rice seeds, flax grain, many fabulous, fabulous things. I'm going to put this down here because I feel like I need somewhere else for this to go. Okay. We have a bunch of seeds. And we have reishi. We have sticks. I've been playing on another save file for ages, so I'm a little bit slow with it. We have successfully consolidated most of our inventory. We've got to put the soil in there. See if anything grows. We don't have... Clay is one thing we don't have. And I also don't seem to have a door. So let's figure that out. Can do that quite easily. And then I'll just put like a little door there once I get sticks. Okay. We got some reishi in our inventory. I'll probably eat these. Edible bamboo shoots, yes. Let me just close all of these shitpost tabs that I have open in Paint. Beautiful, beautiful. There's my Earthworm Gym shitpost. And then what is on that? And why can't I see it? What are the signs of autism? And then I have a picture of one of my friends. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. So the actual, that's there. That's like a little overhang. This goes off somewhere. That... There's technically a route upwards here. But we have sideways instability on, so every time I step over here is a risk. You turn this back up again. Turn this down slightly on your side. I think it's better to have too much than too little. Except when you're blowing out the speakers. Generally counterproductive. The graphics are different. I'm not used to having bloom on. We are going to acquire this. I was playing with a butchering mod for a little bit. That is no longer the case. Let's find the chat. The chat is open. God forbid I miss a comment. Okay, we're at 9. We need like 15 more. I can do math. That's the moon. Chandra. Luna. Diane. Saloon. Lots of beautiful names for it. Skin. Okay. And ready to rock and roll. Get my hotkeys set up. Theoretically, I got enough of these and then I make it back. Ooh. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, we're going to do that. I can't put those back down. Okay. I love the music for this game. I think it does a little too much sometimes. C148 definitely carried Minecraft, but here, so I find absolutely no complaint. I love everything about the music here. I enjoy the fact that it's a little bit almost like Korean generic MMO-esque at times. However, there is a small complaint as that it regularly reaches like 150,000 fucking decibels, and you're just kind of like you're going to the post office, imagine, or your PO box, or however you want to say about it, and you just kind of have the theme music of your life just blaring very loudly in your mind, your own beautiful mind. I guess I'll put this away, and can I just like leave you somewhere unattended? Is that how this works? Or is it perhaps that you require that you're just sort of clutter? I'm not sure how advanced the coding for that stuff is. You are gonna sit there, and then I guess I have cattails now. But what I just did there is a result of the carry-on mod. Do I need more boxes? Not at the moment. And these are quite local, so that's fine. What I would like to find is can I stand on these? No. But I would like to find us some clay. We're gonna go swimming because that's so much faster. And we're gonna stay under the water mostly to hide from the music. I'm sorry. I do love you. I just need you to, like, respect the vibe sometimes. Oof. Okay, there's grain over there. Oh my god, there's so much copper here. And well, not a lot else to be honest, but here it is. I was considering it briefly for a home, but the roof would collapse on me in an instant. I could kill you in an instant. Wait, so there was rice over here, and then there's spelt behind me. Let's get going. A 9 out of 10? Okay. Well, we know that it's here. Spelt. Search the felt. Hold and ugly. Running flags. Okay. Black 6 weird. You know, I'm pretty sure every time I do that I choose a different shade of blue. All the cyan varieties. Not consistently though. Oh, okay, let's start collecting these. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Daisies. I suppose I could use those, yeah. These are red currants. Not a very long shelf life. That's incorrect. There we go. Berries. Bunch of heather. Absolutely beautiful. I have a mod here to help me find certain resources. And by plural, I mean singular, which is literally just beehives. Is it? Oh, no, you literally can't see a thing in there. Let's do the sensible thing. And we do exactly have one stick. Can you do something here? Well, before we do any of that, let's do something sensible. Someone told me there was a setting for this. View bobbing, interface? Okay, we're gonna put that all the way down. What does this do? First round. Hello? There's light. Sometimes it's nice to just do a little bit of cave exploration. Spelunkering. That looks sus. Hello? Olivine. I'm not sure what that's useful for. Ooh, but we found something interesting. See, you get rewarded for being explorative in here. Ruined chamber. Planks. Ooh. Okay, a rusty gear, a chunk of poor hematite. Blessed be. Junk metal. It looks like a radio. Static translocator. Oh. Is it just being here, specifically? I got gears. Small pile of junk metal. And a ruined bed. Is it just the fact I'm underground? I think so. Hereditite. Spelunking is actually definitely not the vibe for this game, it seems. Can I just... No? You think that you've seen such gears before? Right. Wow. That was something. What have I got in my inventory? Wild Daisy. That scared the fuck out of me. You threw a brick at me. How devious. Okay, it's not actually that scary up here. Anyway, that was, I almost wanted to say Stellaris. Spelunky. Let's do one of these, yes. By God, I need sticks. Punch down some trees. I'm always very reticent. Oh, did I... Accessibility... Did I not... Oh, okay, that's something I have to change from the big menu. Oak. This thing is teeny tiny, but we'll be making use of it. There we go. See if I can find another one somewhere. That's a pine log. Pine and oak is fairly closely related. Birch tree. No bees to speak of. Unfortunate. What else? Yeah? Are you sure? Apparently not. Where is there something up here? Nope. I was checking that tree. Theoretically... Okay. I think the AI could use just a tiny titty bit of work on animals not killing themselves every time they see you. Just maybe I'm wrong for that. Did we get at least one from it? Nothing. devastating. Gives a little bit of like the treasure goblin in it, RPG, or a survivors game, like Bullet Heaven, that's what it's called. Vampire Survivors is called a Bullet Heaven, as opposed to Touhou, which is a bullet hell. Because you just started like spraying bullets out. Has anyone seen Dead? Ah, God, I need to look at my Steam library. Dead Zone? No? Man. Say. Bloody AI search engines. Okay, this seems like a good opportunity to take out the thing. No, I don't want to go into my... You know, for such a reason that I had my taskbar in an area that was not the bottom of the screen, so that when I play games like this, I'm not constantly being blocked by the back end. So these are very satiating, but they don't have much nutritional value. And let me just throw that in there. Deadly Days. Background. Okay, I forgot why I did that, and then it started watering off. My attention span, guys. Goodness. So, can I harvest this? I can! Blessed be. Okay. So I think this just happens randomly. Oh, look at the little foxes. Look at the hostile incursion from another dimension. Or, look at the incursion from another dimension into our reality. From a extra plane that is inherently hostile. Whatever. Okay. Are you gonna jump to your death, little lemming? Right, resin. Resin's very good for a number of things. Okay, it's not Dead Estate, it's not Dead Cells, it's not Deadly Days, or Broadcast, or Dead Link. It was Death State. I forgot why I was talking about Death State in the first place. I went on a side quest to rediscover what it was called. We made it. Okay, so that had a really low chance of doing it, but I think that it's possible for all of them. So every time I run on a ledge, there's a small chance that I might just fly off of it. What happened there? Oh, I'm in full screen, so alt tapping makes it upset. I'm going back to where I came from. We go south. No particular reason. I would like to get this going, however. 1.8. Okay, so the stone is kind of the same, regardless of its type. I think... a copper spear. I found a copper spearhead and managed to avoid breaking my ankles while I was sifting from dead soil, bony soil from a ruin that was in my offline file. Oh, is that mist? Ooh. Okay. Okay, I went the wrong way. Is that right? You ever walk through a meadow that's covered in an ominous fog? It looks like there's hail, or is that just artifacting? I swear I'm seeing like white lines on the screen. Immediately climb up from where I just climbed down from. Okay, can we not do that though? There's a drifter. I think I just came back down here because of the rift. From here. Oh, hello, little baby. You gotta catch up with your mama. And there's a ruin. Oh, fabulous. So let's grab ourselves a shovel. Because this is gonna come in mega handy later. I am fully grave robbing at this point. There we go, we got it. So this is just kind of like a random thing. Gonna put ruins here. Grave. Parentheses, which I robbed. Now, can I get up here? Be very careful. And then run off. Sneak up to the precipice, don't fall down. And fly for your life. Flee. There is a lot of pine here. Okay. Should be able to make good of that. That was exactly enough. Is that a... Wait, hang on. Is that a snow fox? What are you? Arctic fox. Please don't die. Just wanted to know who you were. Who is she? And why is she styling? I don't think I'm going to play too long. Shit, did I finally hit format feet? Fall out my chair. Ah, the beautiful merging of caffeinated leaves designed to overwork a nervous system and kill any preying insects, mixed with some ungulate titty milk. We love them on here. Here? Yes. This is a pine tree trying to LARP at being an acacia. We're gonna leave that. This one's low enough to the ground, I don't feel too bad about taking it down. I did get a pine cone, okay. On the way off. Hmm. Is that right? And these have been placed so they work differently. Okay, I got 3 for that. Are you okay? Do I have passivity turned on? I don't think the other one actually attacked me until I hit them. Dude's just looking at his arms. Is he a voter? Sorry, a voteless? What the fuck? Okay. Priorities have been set in line. There is something we gotta see. Is it gone already? Is it only that far north? Is it because I was over here? Oh, you can't do that to me. That's devastating. Shiny. 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 Excuse me, shiny? No, okay. Whatever. Was it only because I was that far out? Oh my goodness, look at it. I think that there's a special kind of magic that's only accessible in these contexts, like this game along with Skyrim. Because one minute you're wandering around, and then the next there's this kaleidoscope of color happening above you, and just like a feeling that the world is alive and happening around you, and not purely just built for your own. Okay, well, that almost broke my leg. And you know, the world not being just built purely for you. That makes sense. Maybe. Look at this. Cyan. Kind of like void green at the moment. Is that what the void is in Warframe, do you think? It's just Aurora Borealis, but in space. Of a dimensional variety. What is the magnetic field that keeps the reality intact? This is what we want to know. Oh, interesting. So you actually can't see it from over there. This is locational. It looks a little deep fried on my monitor, though. I think this is calling to me. This place needs to be set up as a base, perhaps. Ooh, I see a crater that I've already visited. Wait, so yes, I remember this. I basically came up here and then just sort of followed the river until I went north for a spell. However, in both regard, okay, so I'm probably gonna set up here, I think. Yeah, this is a comfortable little spot. Outside Aurora. Okay, we're gonna set this up later. It's good to have a couple of these just dotted around the map, I feel like. every mile or so, maybe. But I'm going to take a break for now.